We will practice now the 10 mindfulness movements. It's a daily practice for us in Plum Village. The practice of the 10 mindfulness movements is based on breathing, conscious breathing. That means that when you breathe in, you know you are breathing in. And when you breathe out, you know that you're breathing out. When we breathe like that, our body and our mind come together. And when our body and our mind are together, we are capable of living life more fully. We are able to enjoy what is going on in and around us in each moment. So the practice of the 10 mindfulness movements is to bring that kind of awareness and enjoyment into our body, into the movements that we make with our body. Mindfulness movements are very simple, but very deep if your awareness is there. Let's begin by practicing a little bit of conscious breathing. Make sure your feet are placed firmly on the earth. Your balance is centered. Your back is straight. Shoulders are relaxed. And allow your breathing to come down into your belly. You may like to smile. And enjoy standing for just one moment. Now we'll begin the 10 mindfulness movements. The first movement, we'll raise our arms up to shoulder level while we breathe in, and bring them back down again when we breathe out. Let's begin. Breathing in, arms straight, stretched out, and breathing out. Breathing in, stretch, and out. 2 more times. Smile. And the second movement, we raise our arms all the way up to the sky. Breathing in, stretch straight up. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more times. Stretching upwards. And now the third movement. Put your fingertips on your shoulders and your elbows out to each side. As we breathe in, we bloom like a flower. And as we breathe out, we will come back to this position. Breathing in. Stretch all the way out. Breathing out. Breathing in. Blooming like a flower. Breathing out. Back to the shoulders. Breathing in. Breathing out. The next movement, place your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Your hands in front of you together, and we'll draw 2 circles with our arms. The first half of the circle is an in-breath. The second half of the circle is an out-breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. And reverse direction, breathing in. Smiling out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And back the other way, in. And out. 2 more times. One more. Shake your arms out. And the next movement, put your hands on your waist and bend forward. Keeping your legs straight and your hips steady, we're going to draw a circle with our head, first to the left. Half of the circle with an in-breath, half of the circle with an out-breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Back the other way, breathing in. Breathing out. To the left, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing out. 2 more times. One more time. You may like to smile. Okay, drop your arms down to the earth. The next movement, we're going to reach all the way up to the sky as we breathe in and back down to the earth as we breathe out. Breathing in. Stretching up and breathing out. All the way down. Breathing in. Into the sky. Breathing out back to the earth. Stretching all the way up, breathing out. Stretch all the way down into the earth. Okay, standing up straight, put your heels together, feet in a V. As we breathe in, hands on your hips, and as we breathe in, We will raise ourselves up on our toes. As we breathe out, we will squat down. Breathing in, up and out, down as far as you can go. Keeping the back straight. Breathing in and out, down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out, down. In and relax your feet back to the earth. For the next movements, if it's difficult to maintain your balance, choose a point on the ground about 2 or 3 yards ahead of you and focus your gaze there. This movement will start with the right foot. Raise the right knee as we breathe in, pointing the toe down. Breathe out, extend the leg. Pointing the toe, breathing in, back up, out, down. Switch to the left leg. Breathing in, out, extend. Breathing in, keep the toe pointed, out. In, right leg, out. In, out. Left leg, one more time with each leg. Breathing out, breathing in, and release. Now the next movement, we'll draw a circle, first with our right leg, toes pointing downward. So imagine you're drawing a circle on the ground with your toe. First half of the circle is an in-breath, and the second half is an out-breath. Let's begin. Breathing in, right leg. And breathing out. And back the other way. Breathing in. And breathing out. Switch legs. Breathing in. Out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. One more time with each leg. Breathing in, smiling. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, releasing. Now take a step to the right. Turn your right foot at 90 degrees so your feet are perpendicular. Left hand on left hip. And as we breathe in, we twist to the right, bending the right knee, keeping the left knee, leg straight. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, stretching upwards. Breathing out. Breathing in, stretching upwards. Breathing out. Now turn to the other side. Feet perpendicular. Right hand on right hip. Left arm goes to the sky. Left knee bends. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, stretching upwards. Breathing out. 2 more times. One more time. Come back to center with 2 feet on the ground. Enjoy your breathing.
We shall do the 10 mindful movements. The 10 mindful movements is a practice, daily practice in Plum Village, and that is to enjoy our movements. This is the first one. You breathe in, and you raise your arms like this. You are aware of your movement, and you enjoy your in-breath. And then you breathe out, and you bring your arms back to the initial position. You do it 4 times, and you smile when you breathe out. In, out. In, out. You enjoy, you live deeply every movement. Second mindful movement. In, out. Smiling. In, you reach up as high as possible. Out. third movement. In, out, in, out. The fourth, you draw a circle with your arm. The first half circle is for your in breath, and the second half for your out breath. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. The fifth, breathing in, breathing out. The sixth, your heels together. Breathing in, you stand on your toes. In, out. In, out. The seventh, you draw a circle with your head. The first half is for in breath, and the second half is for out breath. In, The 8. Breathing in, you bring your feet up like this, the toes pointing to the ground. Breathing out. In, out. In, out. Both feet are straight. In, out. The 9th. With your tools, you draw a circle, and the first half is for your in breath. The second is for your out breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, last one. Breathing in, breathing out. In,